And welcome into Team 1-1. You know, the NFL might get started this weekend, but high school football, believe it or not, has an entire month on the pros. It is week 4, so happy week 4, everybody. Let's get started with our game of the week. Marist and Woodward Academy, they were 6A region champs last year and meeting up to continue that very storied rivalry. Our Reggie Chapman was there and has more.
It's a rivalry that got renewed some years ago, and this year's match between Marist and Woodward Academy was an absolute classic. This one going down to the wire, went into overtime, and had a special finish that you have to see to believe. This one was a slugfest from start to finish. First quarter action, quarterback Jack Ewart rushed for a touchdown to cap off a long drive to make it 7-0 Marist. To the second quarter we go now. Woodward Academy looking to respond. Griffin Marshall to Josiah Abdullah in the back of the end zone. We are tied at 7 in the fourth quarter now. Tied at 10, less than a minute left. Woodward Academy inside the 20, looking to set themselves up for a field goal to win the game and run a toss that is fumbled, picked up by Marist's Whit Blackburn, and we are headed to overtime. And Marist with the ball first. Jackson Hughes, the fullback, runs it in for the touchdown. It's 17-10 Marist. Last chance for Woodward now. On fourth down, they need 8 yards to extend this game. Nobody's open for quarterback Griffin Marshall, who fumbles as they come up short of the first down. Marist holds on to win 17-10.
Well, the kids believed. We were hanging on by a thread, but our kids just never quit. They always believed in themselves, and they gave us great effort. I'm really proud of them.
Coached a lot of games. I'm curious, but when you think back, where does this game kind of line up as one of the more exciting ones in your career?
Oh, this is definitely one of the top ones. There's no question about it. Anytime you can beat Woodward and you're in overtime and you can win it, that's a great night's work. And I'm real proud of our coaches and our players and our kids. They just fought and kept fighting and never quit and kept believing.
Reggie, great job. Thank you. Let's go to a matchup now dating back to 1950. Roswell hosting Milton, and Milton had won the last 4 straight in this rivalry. First quarter scoreless. KJ Smith tossing it up to the back of the end zone. There is his guy, Dylan Williams, with an unbelievable catch, a little You Got Moss style. So good. The Hornets get on the board first, 7-0. Later in the first, Luke Nickel, the Miami commit, to Debron Gatling into the corner of the end zone. We're all tied up at 7. Same score second quarter. Nickel keeping it himself. He's going to do the work in for the touchdown. That'll give Milton the 14-7 lead, and they hang on to win it. Milton winning their 5th straight over Roswell, 34-14, the final. Collins Hill, they're coming off a big win over Brookwood last week, hosting star-studded Cedar Grove, led by UCF commit E.J. Colson at quarterback. All about the defense early on in this one. A diving interception by DeMarcus Smith, laying out like Travis Hunter a little bit to make the pick. Collins Hill was driving. That was a really nice play, but the Eagles, they can play some defense too. Watch how quickly Deuce Gerald's going to get into the backfield and swallow him up. That guy only a sophomore, by the way. Keep your eyes on him. Low-scoring game. Cedar Grove finally breaking through. The handoff to Bowden Walker. He will not be denied. That is going to the house for 6. Good for the touchdown. Cedar Grove actually goes on to win this one, 37-26, the final. Greater Atlanta Christian, they are undefeated and welcoming in a very tough Decatur squad. The GAC defense making plays early, an interception by Raphael Blakey. He gets a nice return as well. This dude swallowed up and also hangs on to the football. Good ball security. Love to see that on Team 1-1. That'll lead to senior quarterback John Stanton keeping it and scoring. GAC leading it by double digits. They also turn it over to their defense to close things out. On the pass rush, Micah Praya. He was just all over the place and all over the quarterback. GAC wins 31-17, the final.